So have you seen those drones waiting in ambush to strike vehicles in Ukraine? Yeah, that's a real problem. So today we're talking with Ihor, a driver in the reconnaissance drone company of the Seraphim Unmanned Systems Battalion. Ihor explains how they clear a route before driving, how outrunning drones isn't really an option, and even shows us a device that intercepts FPV drone feeds nearby. In his words, you really don't want to see your truck on that screen. Now, this interview is part of a fundraiser that we're doing through Car for Ukraine, where we're outfitting the entire Seraphim Battalion with a fleet of new vehicles. For those interested and able to contribute to Ihor and his unit, check out the link in the description. And with that, let's get to the conversation. How do the drivers fit in to the reconnaissance company or the assault company or the bombers? Because when I think of drones, I think that you're a ways back, but you're needing to drive near the front to supply a lot of these guys for their missions, I would imagine.
And we are reconnaissance platoon, reconnaissance company, so we are working in a middle distance, not at the zero line, the concrete zero line. We have distance 10, 12 kilometers, 15 kilometers, maybe, depend from situation. And if to be true, where we can to looking for, where we can find free pit for our work. This is winter, and digging is not very good. So we must looking for prepared position and work from this position. So when are you driving to the 15 kilometers, for example, this is more or less, and you can drive concrete to the blindage, to the pit, near the pit, stop and drive guys to the pit. But when you are driving with Mavic, for example, reconnaissance copters, short distance, and they have position 5 kilometers, 4 kilometers to Russians, and you cannot to drive 5 kilometers or 4 kilometers. This is very dangerous at the moment. Maybe 15, 20 kilometers is more or less for car. And when you are deeper to the front line, near the front line, very dangerous with drones, FPV drones and optic drones. Maybe the main problem at the moment is optic drones. FPV drone
with the cable on the back.
Yep. With optic, and they stay at the road and waiting for you, for car, and they crash logistic process.
How do you deal with that? I've seen some videos just today of the drones waiting on the road to drive by, but it seems like you also would want to drive as fast as possible. But if you're driving fast, you can't see the drones on the road. So how do you deal with that?
In the real, if to be true, if you can run out from this drone to be a faster than drone, this is only 120 kilometers per hour, not low, only faster. 140 kilometers, 160 kilometers. It was too.
So they're fast. The drones are that fast.
So fast, and not at all road you can drive with this speed. Not all. So only one situation. In this situation, only one enter. Go away from the car, and drone assault the car, and go away. Reason why another drones attacks this place, and go away and try and maybe with reinforce shooting, but this is dangerous game with this. because you have not so much changes in this situation.
So they're too fast to outrun, is kind of
Yes,
what you're saying. Okay.
too fast, and not in all situations you can drive so fast. Reason why roads, only roads, and this is not autobahns everywhere. Front roads are terrible.
Do you have an idea before you go somewhere if the road has had drones like that before? So you might have an idea that when we go to this position over here, last week there were drones waiting on the road, so you kind of know you're getting into that type of situation?
In real, this is like roulette.
Really? Okay.
Yes, and
Safe one day, not safe the next.
yes, or you will be lucky, or you will be not lucky. In real, and reason why cars, 1, 2, 3 cars, and not so long time life of the car at the front life, and this is problem. But if Russians attack car, it will be better than they attack people. It's real.
It's
Maybe.
crazy.
Mhm. And
No, it's
are
just
you
hard to know.
are you asking how we can fight against drones? Yes.
Yeah, what would you do if you're going down that road that has the drones? You said you just leave the vehicle and step aside, but there's still soldiers that you're, maybe in a position that you're trying to get to. So is it just drive down the road the next day and be prepared to shoot the drones if you
Mm,
can, or?
maybe um, more drones, our drones. When
Mm,
our drones, reconnaissance drones, copters, flying, looking for these drones which are waiting and bombed and crashed. And when war became a war, drones again drones, vis-a-vis drones. Drones
fine.
war,
Yeah.
yes, like in the Terminator.
So the drones will go out and clear a route, and they'll look to see, can we tell, is it clear? Are there FPVs waiting, and try to knock those out, and then say, Ihor, you're good, go fast, and then you make the trip. Is that
And
correct?
when are you, or for example, one day, when are you driving to position? Yes, uh, you are driving, and the guys, chief of the group, have a program in a planchette, in telephone, have a program, and he can see all drones without optic, radio drones,
Yeah.
all drones in this area, and he tells to you, you can to go or you cannot to go. This is one program. Another, we have a detection. For example, like Chuika. Huh? Guys tell me Ziga, Hoover, and other. Huh? Cukurok is another. Cukurok is detection of the winds, not FPV. The detection systems. And może pokazać? Maybe can I show to you this?
Yeah, of course, it'd be great.
Паш, притягни, будь ласка, щось там, цукерка чи що у нас є. А дзига у нас є тут? Або чуйку? I ask to my comrade, give me please some detections and we will show. Вона заряджена? Буде зараз робити? Show in the camera, Паша. You will be a star too.
Hey, what's going on? All right, there's a beep.
You see it, yes? This is not
A little
new
bit, yeah.
for
It's a
you.
little bit dark.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
But yeah, okay. So it's
And
like
here you
about the
see.
size of a phone, a little bigger.
Hmm. And when will be detection, you see picture here,
Okay.
FPV picture. And you have a problem when you see your car in this picture. You have a big problems.
Wait, it sees the view from the FPV, so you can see the video from the FPV.
Of course, yes.
Oh wow, yeah. So
But
seeing your
but
car is a big problem.
yes, but only in the radio FPV, not
Right.
optic. Only radio FPV. And we have a radio electronic battle antennas and
Jammers.
microwaves crushed
hmm
FPV. And this is battle of technologies. And we have
Have the
special. Mhm.
have the jammers, are they pretty effective against radio FPVs?
Mm, yes, effective. After
They
radio,
are okay.
radio is not problem at all.
Interesting.
Main problem is optic. You don't trust me, yes?
So.
He tells that he won't to meet radio FPV too.
Neither one of them sound good. Yeah, I get it.
Yes,
Are
because from another side we have a battle in this radio electronic battle.
mhm.
We have some battle with um, waves, як
Yeah.
частоти, with waves, low waves, high waves, and another waves it may be. And our antenna, in some case, cannot to crash this FPV, radio FPV.
All of the different frequencies, and if they're flying here and you're blocking here, it doesn't matter.
Yes, yes. And every car which are going to the front line, near front line, must to have this radio electronic battle
Okay.
in any case. Reason why without this, very bad idea going near front line.
You mentioned that the fiber optic drones are the major issue. Are those the majority that you're seeing, or is it still mostly radio drones?
In different places.
Okay.
For example, we were at Pokrovsk direction at Donbass.
hmm
So maybe 50-50. 50 optic and 50 radio. But optic is very dangerous. I saw optic FPV at distance 34 kilometers from front line.
Holy
34.
cow!
Yes,
Yeah.
Russians have middle distance FPV drone and very big optic in this Князь Великий Новгородский in Russian. Prince Novgorod Prince. Medieval city,
Middle
Novgorod.
range.
Yes, medieval in Russians. And Russians saw that this was first Russian city, history, and they have naming of the drones
hmm
connection with history, with great princes, Russian princes. This is
Really?
propaganda. Yes.
Well,
And
you're the historian, so you know all about that, right?
yes. Very symbolic, yes. And I stay at the place and I'm waiting guys. In that day, I drive guys to the position and go away to a long distance safer. They have, for example, they have position at the 15 kilometers, and we are driving, put off equipment, guys, and I'm go away like driver with car to a
hmm
long distance. And I was in a village near the shop. Near village shop, I drink coffee, uh, smoke cigarettes, and waiting guys. 34 kilometers, I thought that this is safe place, that's normal. Civil shop working, everything is okay, and I'm smoking cigarette and heard sound. Zzz, FPV sound. And see that FPV by Optic, and I'm to the ground.
Yeah, get out of there.
Yes,
My
get
goodness.
out. And I thought, oh, I'm driving a lot of distance. This place is not very good place.
Further and further back. There you go.
And we were at Pokrovsk direction, and it was in Dnipropetrovsk Oblast. So
Okay.
far away from the front
Yeah.
line. It was in this year, in January.
It's
Some
crazy how
weeks
fast
ago.
that's changing. Yeah.
Yes, I thought that technologies at 2022, it was radical another. Artillery was the main problem, but at the moment main problem is drones. So this is very important.
It froze a little bit. Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry, I have some problems with the internet.
That's okay, man. You're in a spot where internet is tough, so I understand it. Is it Starlink? Is that how you're connected?
Yes, Starlink. And
Awesome.
at the moment we have some problems with Starlink uh, because Russians used Starlink
Yeah.
via Shaheds, assault drones, long distance assault drones, and Monia. This is middle term assault drone.
Hmm.
They stay Starlink at these drones, and they can use this Shaheds like FPV with
Yeah.
hands operator and control it and assault attack.
Yeah.
So at the moment, um, our Ministry of Defense uh, connecting with Elon Musk and with SpaceX, and they do low speed of the internet at the moment. Low speed, and when you drive in a car, when you drive faster than 75 kilometers per hour, Starlink is turned off at the
Does it
moment.
has is it slowed down for you guys too? Like it's just not moving as fast?
Slower speed.
Okay.
Before we had 100 megabits per
Hmm.
second. At the moment, maybe 20 or 25 megabits. Yes, and my internet is so slow. I'm sorry for
Shoot.
it.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I hope they fix that. I know it's challenging to figure out how to stop Russia from using that, but not impact your use of it. And hopefully they come up with a good option.
Yes, and we used with Russian similar technologies. We have FPV, they have FPV. We have reconnaissance drones, and they have reconnaissance drones. And this is main problem that they have a lot of drones. For example, reconnaissance drones Zala, um, and if we have one reconnaissance drone, one, and they have maybe 5 Zalas or
Oh
seven
wow.
Zalas, and this is a big problem. And they make what is different. They make cheap technologies, cheap but a lot of.
Hmm.
And Western technologies are so expensive, and not so mass technologies, not so a lot of. Do you understand what I mean?
I
Yes.
do. But what about Ukrainian drones? Are you guys making them? It seems like they're more affordable inside of
Y-
Ukraine.
Yes. For example, we
Okay.
use mini shark drone, reconnaissance drones, or shark drone. But this is not a lot of numbers of these drones, and we use German Sunbird drone, and this is German drone, and this is effective drones. They're good drones. For example, I helped two guys in a position and stay at the position. Guys are flying, and I help in some moments, and we see the picture by our drone. And for example, we saw a Russian soldier at the pit, near the pit, and he has exercises, and we saw it. And this is not Mavic. We know that Mavic has good optic, yes, and our drones is on a 1 kilometer high, and from the 1 kilometer high, Sunbird see concrete soldier has exercise.
That's impressive.
Yes, and very good optic, but not so much these drones. Do you understand?
Not as many of them available.
Yes,
They're good, just not a lot of them.
This drone is very expensive, But Russians has small FPV, and this FPV can crash our drone, and FPV costs $500, not more. Yes, and this drone is very very expensive.
So the Russians are using their smaller, cheap drones to try to shoot down your reconnaissance drones.
Not only small. They have all line of the drones, and small and big drones, and they have a lot of drones, much drones. This is the main problem in numbers. They have more people, more drones, and they are bigger country. So
yeah,
this
it is a problem. It seems like Ukraine is doing a good job of producing more drones, though. Like this year, it seems like there's a lot more than last year. And you started by talking about the Mavics in 2022. We're so far beyond that. It does seem like maybe there's a difficult gap there still, but it seems like Ukraine is producing more and more year by year.
Maybe I don't know concrete information.
Sure.
Yes, I am a driver. Remember it. Only drive.
Well, Ihor, this has been great. There is so much of this we see in videos every day, but don't really understand what we're seeing. So thank you so much for taking the time to walk through all of this. And yeah, really appreciate what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much to Ihor for taking the time to walk through all of that. It's crazy how much this is changing week to week, month to month. I mean, some of the stuff he brought up would not have even been in the conversation like, 9, 12 months ago. It's just, wow, 30-plus kilometer fiber optic drones. Are you kidding me? I mean, the war is changing drastically every single day. Again, this is part of a fundraiser. It was put together through this fundraiser with Car for Ukraine, where we're trying to outfit the entire Seraphim Battalion in 2026 with a fleet of new vehicles. For those interested and able, check out the link in the description and pinned comment. But that's all we got for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.